Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. As usual, I am your host, Sellssi, and today we're going to talk about technical advisor of the Ghana Black Stars, Hughton, has commented on players who have switched nationalities. He believes that they did not switch nationalities just because of the World Cup. We'll have a full quote on exactly what he said in that interview when he was here for the World Cup Trophy Tour. As usual, subscribe if you have not. Click on the notification bell to get more updates. So we have partnered with Casapreco Company Limited. Buy any of their Awake drinking water, Storm energy drink, and Puma drinks. On the neck, you will find a code *780# option 2. Enter that code found on the neck, and you could be on your way to Qatar for an all expenses paid trip to the World Cup, and also a chance to win amazing prizes. Let's get right into it, and we'll talk about Coach Chris Hughton first and foremost. The technical advisor of the Ghana Black Stars, he's of the opinion that players that switch nationalities, Tariq Lamptey, Stephen Ambrosius, Patrick Pfeiffer, Iñaki Williams, and co, did not switch just because of the World Cup. He believes that they did switch beyond the World Cup reasons. A technical advisor of the Black Stars, Chris Hughton, is confident players who have recently committed to Ghana are going to play beyond the 2022 FIFA World Cup. In June, 6 players, 5 of whom were foreign-born, made a decision through the Ghana Football Association to play for the Black Stars. These players are Iñaki Williams, Patrick Pfeiffer, Ransford Yeboah, Stefan Ambrosius, Tariq Lamptey, and MOHAMMED'S. Now, following the announcement of the players, there were mixed reactions from Ghanaians, as many have the assertion players tend to make themselves available for national team selection just because of the World Cup. But Hughton has dismissed the idea of newly added Black Stars players being opportunists, just as did Otuado himself. The nation wants us to have the best squad. They want us to have the best opportunity to do well in the World Cup. And to do well in the World Cup, we need the best squad. Anybody that has now shown an allegiance to represent the Black Stars, it's not just about tomorrow. It's about next year, the year after, and the year after, going into the future. Anybody that is committing is not just committing to the World Cup. They are committing to the future. Out of the 6 new players, 5 of them have been handed call-ups, except for Patrick Pfeiffer, for the upcoming friendlies between Ghana, Brazil, and Nicaragua for preparations for the World Cup. So just as Otuado is optimistic that they did not switch just because of the World Cup, technical advisor Chris Hughton is also optimistic that they did not switch just because of the World Cup. He believes that they switch beyond the World Cup. Beyond the World Cup, they have reasons to play for Ghana, better opportunity to play internationally, and so much more. So they are highly motivated to play for Ghana. It's not just about the World Cup. Do you believe that? Let me know what you think in the comments box. I know we've been through this. This feels like a broken record. But Chris Hughton answering that question is really resounding in that respect. He believes that they are here to stay for a longer period, and they will do all their best to help Ghana get to where we want to be. My next story was played in that position, and he seems to be enjoying it very much. Should Otuado consider that as well? Well, he is the coach, he's in charge. We'll see what he thinks of it, and watching Ajax closely, he might be pondering on that. If the striking options we have, which I know will work perfectly in Antoine and Iñaki Williams, sort of fails to fire, that could be the last hurrah, trying Kudus as a false nine. But we'll see what happens in the friendlies when everyone comes in and we try out our players and see how well they will do. So that has been it for today, talking about Kudus Mohammed's coach. A report coming in that he can no longer ignore the Ghanaian. The performance last night was perfect. Also talking about Chris Hughton and his thoughts on players who have switched nationalities. They did not do it just because of the World Cup. And also Ghanaian players Eddie Nketiah and Hassan Odoi. No news forthcoming on that front. No updates, no confirmation on that front yet. So we'll see what happens. We'll let you know when we update it. I'll see you guys in the next one. Have a great day. Enjoy the rest of the week.